Hello, and welcome to my WWE 2K23 match simulation of tonight's Payback match, the steel cage match, in fact, between Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus. So let's find out who WWE 2K23 thinks will win this match. This is being done at the Backlash Arena because there isn't a Payback Arena on the game. So I've gone Backlash 2003 because it's a classic. It's not quite the classic Backlash, but it's our classic nonetheless. Was it like 2001? 2000 that had those spikes that swing in? Anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. Let me know in the comments, by the way, who you think is going to win this match. If you want my prediction on who's going to win the match, after you're done here and you've watched any match simulations that may tickle your pickle, if any more aren't uploaded yet, this is the first one, but more to come, so make sure you subscribe. But yeah, if you'd like to know my predictions, in the description there's a link to WWE Payback, my wrestling channel. I'll be doing my predictions over there, and fingers crossed they'll be being uploaded at the same time as this video. So yeah, head over there once you're done here. They should already be up. Here's Becky Lynch's opponent, one Trish Stratus. This feud's been going on for months, but like at a sort of delayed rate. Like not interacting weekly or, you know, battling on every pay-per-view or anything like that. But it's been being slowly built, and this feels like a real conclusion to the feud is hopefully what they have planned here. That's what steel cage matches always used to be. I know more recent years they've been used as more of just like a plot device. But hopefully this is a return to form as the cage comes down around the two. The bell rings and they're off. Pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage. All valid ways to win this one. And Becky Lynch off to a good start here. And takes Trish down. And going for an STF. Going for the submission immediately out the gate. Not her usual submission, of course. Becky Lynch usually uses the disarm her if she wants a submission victory. Oh, and Trish does manage to escape the STF. But that's been a good start for Becky Lynch. Now Trish needs to try and build some momentum. She's got Becky on the ropes, quite literally. Kick to the back of the thigh. Into the hamstring. And now just bouncing Becky Lynch off the ropes. Oh, excuse me. I'm allergic to steel cage matches, it seems. The crowd seem to be enjoying Trish for this one, though. Trish obviously the bad guy in this story, but that doesn't mean the live audience is going to always play along. Snap suplex by Becky. Crowd seems split, actually. Both women getting positive reactions. Oh, clothesline to the back of the neck as Becky Lynch showed off for the wrestling fans. I said two naughty words. Oh! Becky Lynch thrown into the cage, though. And Becky Lynch kicks out. There's no referee in the ring, which makes counting the pinfall somewhat awkward. Elbow drop by Trish. Had a little bit of snap to it. And after a good start for Becky Lynch, Trish has taken over this match. Oof, kick to the midsection. Never mind, Becky Lynch disagrees with my assessment. Look at this. Very unique offense by Becky Lynch. Suplex, crosses the leg, turns it into almost like a Michinoku driver finish. But now Trish right back on it. It's been very back and forth, actually, I would say, would be the overall view of this match. From where I'm sitting. Becky had a good start, then Trish had a little bit of dominance, and then they've just been kind of going back and forth ever since. Forearm knocks Becky Lynch back down to the mat, and Trish lifts her back up. Northern Light suplex, decides not to hold the bridge for the pin, instead going to try and escape the cage. Might be a little bit early for that, Trish. And there's a punch in the bum, and another one, and Trish falls off the top rope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Becky Lynch. Going for the disarm her. Can she make Trish submit here? This could be quite a short cage match if she gets her. Oh, Trish manages to escape and just shoves Becky Lynch away. Oh, she went for a pump kick then, but Becky Lynch managed to roll out the way. She's going to continue the offense, and she drops Trish right on that arm. Continuing the focus on the arm. Becky Lynch feeling confident. And now, gonna climb the cage after talking a little trash to Trish. And Trish hasn't moved yet. She's taken a little bit of damage in recent minutes of this match. And Becky up on top of the cage now. Trish following her up at this point. Can she stop her in time? She gets the right hand in. Don't want to punch her too hard. She'll fall off and win. Admittedly, Becky doesn't want that either because that's a hell of a landing to take. Now, Trish drags Becky back in. They're fighting on the top rope now. And Trish tries climbing. Becky goes, nope. Smashes her head off the cage. And now Becky Lynch going to try and escape the cage. Oh, but there's Trish with a punch to the bam. And Becky falls off. Trish feeling it now. Flying clothesline as Becky got back up. Oh, she went for the chick kick. Becky ducked it though and swept the leg. And then the basement drop kick. Now Becky instructing the referee to open the door. She can see Trish is getting up though, right? Well, she didn't do anything about it. And now Trish going to take the fight to Becky. Kicks into that hamstring again. Don't know if Trish has got some sort of intel that Becky's carrying an injury, but she's been targeting the back of that leg quite a bit with her offense. Oh, and then just a punt into the ribs, followed up by an elbow drop. Oh, but Becky straight back up onto her feet. Trish unperturbed, Irish whip, drops down underneath, jumps up and over. Oh, Fez press. And throws some rights, landing them right to the face of Becky Lynch. Uh-oh. Roll up by Lynch, though. One count, and then Trish kicked out. Becky runs in. Trish blocks the forearm attempt. And now she's going to try and escape before she loses to a roll-up. And now Becky Lynch going to join her. Oh, bounces her head off the cage wall. And now Becky's alone. Try and climb Trish back up to her feet. Punching the bam. And another one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Powerbomb by Trish Stratus. It's been a good match so far. Oh, clothesline by Trish. Becky's back up. Another clothesline. Becky's back up. Heel kick by Trish Stratus. Great little combination there. Now Becky does stay down. And now Trish going to try and climb up in the corner now. Becky Lynch is still down. Trish Stratus climbing up to the top of the cage. Becky's just about got up to her feet. What's Becky Lynch going to do here? Can she get back? Can she get to Trish in time? Trish is almost out. She punches her and she doesn't fall out, which would be a win, but also a catastrophic fall for Trish Stratus. But Becky drags her back in. Onto the top rope. They fight again. Now Lynch going to try and climb. And Trish going to try and climb. Both women ignoring the fact that their opponent's right in front of them, just going to try and climb this cage. And now both women on top of the cage. Oh, Becky's head smashed into the top of the cage, though. This is precarious. This is not a good position for either woman to be in. And Becky Lynch has been thrown off the top of the cage. Could that be it? All Trish Stratus has to do now is climb down the outside of the cage. And she wins. Becky hasn't moved. She's slowly stirring now. But it's too little too late, I think. Trish Stratus is... Yep. She's not going to be able to catch her. Becky just stands on the top rope and has to watch Trish Stratus win the match. What a match. What a cage match. Leave a like if you enjoyed that match. Let me know in the comments, like I said, who you think is going to win. Do you agree with the game, or do you think Becky Lynch will win? Don't forget to subscribe as well for more simulated gameplay content. And check out WWE Base, the link in the description, for my predictions for this show. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Ibeza, you've been amazing, and I'll see you next time.